this GG33 stuff. So how do you explain GG33 to
Oh, basically, when I started in numerology after 9/11, and we'll get into that, um, I reached out to all the new modern day numerologists of the day, and they were mostly divorced women. And first question I had: if you're so good at numerology, why'd you get divorced? But then you're sexist and all this other stuff. So I started asking them questions. I was like, well, listen, 9/11 happened on the 11th, and the World Trade Center looked like an 11 side by side. And New York City is the 11th state. New York City, 11 letters. Afghanistan, 11 letters. Again, it happened on the 11th. When does this stop being a coincidence? Is it possible that there are people out there who are using information that people don't know about against society? And I went to all these people, and they were supposedly the top numerologists of the day. This is 2002, 2003. And they all called me a conspiracy theorist. I'm like, wait a second. World War I ended on 11/11 at exactly 11 o'clock. Not 10:55, not 11:05, but exactly 11 o'clock. Someone did that for a reason. And again, I'm a conspiracy theorist. So at that point, I'm like, okay, I don't need to talk to any more of these people. I'm going to do this my own way. I don't need a teacher. And then, at some point, you want to talk to people. So you have to start teaching people about, what to look for, because I'm the only one who sees it. And now I need to get other people so they can see it too. So back in the day, I took the brightest minds I could find and I put them in a group. And we've been growing ever since. About 700 members, about 25 different countries, the most multicultural group on Twitter. I believe about 4,000 to 5,000 people are still repping the GG33 on Twitter in their bio. It has to be one of the biggest hashtags that's not government or Hollywood backed. So again, it started off by wanting to talk to other people on a different level, so no one could understood it. So I had to actually bring people in. And at this point, you have to understand the people in astrology. This was a woman's game. This was a female game until I came along. Because women dominated numerology and astrology, that is the type of thinking that went into numerology and astrology. That's why they would say numerology is a gift from God, and angel numbers. When you see 1111, make a wish. That's garbage. That's trash. Where are you coming from? The reason numerology and astrology works, and again, we'll go more into this in depth in this so you guys understand where I'm coming from, is because this is a virtual reality. This is a simulation. There's no other possible way that something like numerology and astrology could work. So again, I'm not going to be here preaching you that, oh, let's play the, Muhammad or whoever you want to pray to. This is a simulation. And numerology and astrology are the cheat codes in life. So if you understand how to use cheat codes, life gets a lot simpler. And I mean, Brian could attest to some of this because he uses it himself.
So wait a second now, Gary. You don't believe in the Most High? You don't believe in a higher power?
No. I did not say that.
Okay.
I did not say that. There's obviously a higher power. I call it a matrix. Well, now, you might ask who created the simulation. I don't think me, you, or anyone else on this planet has the mind or the intelligence to even figure that one out. So what you would call God, what other people would call Allah, some people call it Yahweh. I would call this the matrix, a simulation.
So there's some operator that can
I don't know who the operator is, brother.
Okay.
Maybe I'll find out one day.
Okay, but you believe there's a higher power above this that constructed the matrix.
The higher power. We sure it ain't us, brother. It ain't us.
When you say simulation, what do you mean by that? Like,
what I mean by that is it's not like the movie The Matrix where you have something adjusted to your neck and stuff like that. It's more like the bodies we're in are like organic portals. and me and you and everyone else has souls. And when our souls go into our organic portals, depending on what our life path is in numerology, depending on what our signs are in astrology, those are the certain skill sets that we're going to have to conquer so we can get to the next level of the matrix. Now, some people, they obviously fail. So when you fail a reincarnation, you got to go back and do it again. It's basically evolve or die.
Evolve or die.